I'm Jack Latta, Reading Labs Coordinator for the Dyslexia program. Like the old TV commercials used to tell us, I'm not just the coordinator, I'm a member. I was screened in 1981 and attended the Dyslexia after-school program for 7 years. I'm here talking to you today because of our program. This year has been fraught with unique challenges. Like much of Eastern Kentucky, our program suffered tremendous losses to our facilities, materials, and resources. The flooding has severely strained our capacity in many ways, but our commitment to the students we service, their families, and our community remains as strong as ever. In the fall, we served 51 virtual students and 8 in-person students in our after-school program. Our virtual students had gains on the Woodcock Reading Mastery Test of 4 months in Word ID, 3 months in Word Attack, and 6 months in Passage Comprehension, for an overall average gain of 4 months. Our in-person after-school students had gains of 5 months in Word ID, 3 months in Word Attack, and 1 month in Passage Comprehension, for an overall average gain of 3 months. Given the circumstances that many of our students were dealing with this year, we were thrilled with their overall scores. In our spring after-school program, we work with 52 virtual students and 9 in-person students, and those readouts are currently in progress. During this school year, our in-school Reading Corps program has assisted students from 20 schools in Knott, Perry, Leslie, and Bell counties. We have trained 37 Reading Corps members, serving 478 students in grades K through 6. We are currently working to expand our Reading Corps program into Floyd County for the 2023-24 school year and beyond. Results from both our Reading Corps year and our spring after-school program will be available in the June monthly board report. Our dyslexia screening process has resumed. To make up for the lost time due to flood damage, we've held 6 screenings this spring. Our paid and volunteer staff will arrive on campus June 5th to begin a week-long training in anticipation of our summer schedule. Summer school will begin on June 12th and conclude on July 14th, with an expected enrollment of 30 in-person students and 20 virtual students. Since this is my first report, I will take some executive privilege in the student spotlight to recognize Cecilia, my daughter. The science shows us that a child of someone with dyslexia has a 50% chance of inheriting those traits. Drawing from my own experiences, we recognized the signs and symptoms of dyslexia early on. My wife and I had Cecilia screened in 2nd grade and found her reading well below grade level with scores of 1.0 in Word ID, 0 in Word Attack, and 1.3 in Passage Comprehension. She started participating in the dyslexia program in 2018. The years since have been difficult, as they often are with dyslexic children, but the results have been terrific. Now, in 6th grade, Cecilia most recently completed Level 7 of the Barton system. In her most recent readout, she had over 3 years of overall gains and is now reading above grade level, with overall scores of 10 years 4 months in Word ID, 8 years 1 month in Word Attack, 7 years 3 months in Passage Comprehension. Precocious and determined, she is thriving now in school, excelling in both her own self-confidence and academic progress. She works diligently in her virtual tutoring sessions and celebrates every level passed. I would like to thank all of our board members for all that you do and your continued support. If you have any questions, please call or send me an email and I will try to answer them.